Julius Caesar, born in 100 BCE, was one of the most influential figures in Roman history. He was a general, politician, and eventually the dictator of Rome. His life marked a turning point in the history of the Roman Republic. Though his reign was short, his impact was immense. Caesar's legacy can be felt in political structures, military strategies, and even modern calendars. Understanding his life and actions helps us grasp how the Roman Empire evolved and the lasting influence of his leadership. One of Caesar's most significant contributions was his military brilliance. His campaigns in Gaul, modern-day France, were legendary, expanding Rome's territories to their greatest extent. Caesar's strategy of quickly defeating enemies, using surprise tactics, and forming alliances revolutionized warfare. His victory in the Battle of Alesia, where he defeated a larger force, is particularly notable. This military success brought wealth and power to Rome, making Caesar popular among soldiers and the general populace. His success in Gaul was key to his rise to power in Rome, setting the stage for his political ascent. Caesar's climb to political power was just as remarkable as his military career. Starting as a lawyer and military officer, he gradually worked his way through Roman politics. His skillful use of alliances, like the First Triumvirate with Pompey and Crassus, helped him secure important positions. In 49 BCE, Caesar famously crossed the Rubicon River with his army, defying the Senate and starting a civil war. His victory over Pompey's forces led to him becoming the sole ruler of Rome, although he never officially declared himself king. This move would change the course of Roman history, as it effectively ended the Roman Republic. As a leader, Caesar implemented numerous reforms aimed at stabilizing and improving Roman society. He centralized power, reducing the influence of the Senate, and introduced laws to address debt, land distribution, and unemployment. He also restructured the calendar, creating the Julian calendar, which is the basis of the one we use today. His populist policies, such as providing land to veterans and grain to the poor, made him popular with the lower classes. Although some of his reforms were controversial, they had a lasting impact on Rome's governance, shaping the future of the empire. In 44 BCE, Julius Caesar's life was cut short when he was assassinated by a group of senators, including his close associates. They feared that his power would lead to the establishment of a monarchy, undermining their own authority. Caesar's death plunged Rome into chaos and civil war. His assassination marked the final blow to the Roman Republic. Though the senators believed they were saving the Republic, Caesar's death ultimately paved the way for the rise of the Roman Empire. His grandnephew Octavian, later Augustus, would eventually emerge as Rome's first emperor, solidifying the shift from republic to empire. Despite his assassination, Julius Caesar's influence endured. His military tactics are still studied by modern military leaders, and his reforms helped lay the groundwork for the Roman Empire. The power structure he created allowed future emperors to rule with centralized authority, moving away from the republic's system of checks and balances. His legacy also extends to literature and culture, inspiring works of art, plays, and writings. Shakespeare's famous play, Julius Caesar, continues to influence our understanding of the man. Caesar's name even became synonymous with imperial authority, influencing titles like Tsar in Russia and Kaiser in Germany. Julius Caesar's legacy is undeniable. From transforming Rome's political and military landscape to shaping future governments, his impact is felt throughout history. His rise and fall marked the end of the Roman Republic and the birth of the Roman Empire, a political structure that would influence Europe for centuries. Whether through his reforms, his military genius, or his lasting cultural influence, Julius Caesar's legacy remains a cornerstone of Western history. If you enjoyed learning about Julius Caesar's legacy, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more history.